I'm done making pony music. I'm sorry to my fans who only listen to my pony songs, but please, go listen to my other songs. I put so much work into them, and they're honestly way better. I came to this conclusion when I was scrolling Twitter and saw that the Bronies were doing this now. So, I'm done making pony music. Wait a minute. What the fuck is pony music? In the mid-2010s, there was a fandom movement called Horse or Die, which focused initially on judging what musicians did at these pony conventions. There would be guys with clipboards at the raves checking off shit like, not enough pony samples in this one. For a song called Flutter Bitch Tony the fucking Tiger remix, there's not enough So Many Wonders vocal chops. I think this was actually only a small group of critics, a loud but vocal minority, and while I do think this manner of existing is annoying, there was also some merit to it. If you're going to go to a My Little Pony convention, you probably want there to be some pony-related tunes getting played at the shows. And the DJs sometimes perceivably treated the comp performances as a way to simulate playing a normal DJ set using normal songs. Myself included, I played a fucking Mask Off remix by Tynan and a Savage remix by Trampa, which aged very well. I don't fully ascribe to whipping every performer into playing 100% verifiably pony things, but even now, these song choices I made are like really fucking confusing to me. I was clearly doing some poser shit, closing my eyes and being like, hell yeah, I'm headlining Red Rocks. That's lame, let's be honest. It's funny because nowadays I think I definitely prefer playing to My Little Pony fans over whoever the fuck goes to Red Rock. The actual reason why Horse or Die annoyed me is because of how it influenced people to police the musicians and what they were doing on their own time in their own spaces. In retrospect, a lot of the outcry was very minimal, but I'm a sensitive little bitch, so it seemed a lot bigger at the time. Even still, you would sometimes get those clipboard guys in the comment sections like, not enough pony samples, F. Not enough direct references to the show, F. Oh, this is a Pinkie Pie song and not a single instance of the word cupcake, F. It's got me so self-conscious for a couple of years. I always felt like I was looking over my shoulder like, oh my god. So my Celestia, am I doing this right? And the anxiety I had over this felt like it controlled and steered the way I wrote music for a while. And the funniest thing about this is, again, not only were those guys few and far in between in reality, but also, who cares? If even there were some correct way to do pony music, who cares if you do it the right way or not anyway? No matter how perfect you try to be at anything, there will always be the clipboard guys getting mad at you. Your intentions and your beliefs matter the most out of everything. But this stuff hasn't bothered me in a while. The last time I thought about this shit was probably in 2019. I started thinking about it again because Write Your Music added the Brony music scene tag, and it's been used to categorize all of my music. I don't like the word brony. I don't consider myself a brony. I don't even really consider myself to be completely within the My Little Pony community. It's not that I don't like MLP. I love it. I still watch G4 every other week while I do chores and writing and shit. All my friends are fans of MLP, or at least furry adjacent, but I don't want to be defined by any one group or fandom. I just want to be Vylet Pony, who makes pony music. When I think of My Little Pony fan, I think of just a reasonable person who likes My Little Pony. When I think of the word brony, I think of these guys. You could argue that all of this is semantics, and that's because it is. But words mean things, otherwise these guys wouldn't bat an eye anytime someone incidentally labels them furries, but they do. I don't want to be called a brony musician or a furry musician, or even a trans musician, Filipino musician, or went to a firefighter academy for a year musician. Even though all these things are true about me, and these things are half true with an asterisk, stop putting me in a box with your labels. I hate that. I know it makes your journalism more attention grabbing, especially for
brony shit. Furries, brony music. Brony. It doesn't really matter if you're a fucking brony, you could still be Mega Man.
But I'm not interested in being defined by these various adjacencies. I'm just Vylet Pony. The reason I have continued to call my work pony music is because I am a pony, self-identifiably. Even when not all of my songs are about ponies, or are debatable as to how pony they are, or often devoid of any correlation with the canon of G4, I still call it pony because I am a pony. I don't experience the world through a purely human perspective. These guys know what I'm talking about. A lot of what I care about in my work focuses on a palpable sensory quality of being post-human. Go to any normal person on the street and show them Creature City by me and Energy Drink by Virtual Riot. They will probably be able to deduce which one of these is pony. That is, unless you show them Quest for Fire by Skrillex, where the pony on the cover is evil and the bones. In the early days of the G4 MLP fandom, there was a distinct pony style to a lot of these songs, extremely indicative of the localized internet culture of the late 2000s and early 2010s. But very quickly, fandom music really started orienting itself around more established styles of music, no longer unique to the scene or the internet. The way I define pony music is for me personally. I'm not trying to decide what it means for other people's work. When the Horse or Die buzz began to die down, I started trying to make all my music and branding more low-key pony. I started going by just Vylet, wearing edgy Place Japan streetwear as an American, and downplaying the post-human pony qualities of my art. And what I can tell you is that I was fucking miserable. So So much of the music I made at this time was not fulfilling at all. I love even my shitty early records like Winter's End and Horse Friends. I still have so much fun listening to those, but that's because they were earnest in me being myself. Even if myself then was a fucking cringe fest, that was beautiful. The music I was making from late 2017 to early 2019, it felt really dishonest and posery to me. There's nothing wrong with not making pony music, but deep down I really wanted to. I worried constantly about how people perceive me. Would the music I make be pony enough for the My Little Pony fans? Would it be appealing to the normies? Thankfully, I grew out of that, and I have never been happier about the music that I make than I am now. Since Fish Whisperer especially, I've really felt like myself. This is the art that I'm happy making. These days, I couldn't care less what people think. While I always want to reach new listeners, trying to appeal to as many people as possible always makes the fucking comment sections look like this. I'd rather only appeal to people who are going to try and consider the bigger picture of what I want to do as an artist, and people who share my values as well. I'm happy to filter out inferior subspecies like this. So I'm not gonna stop making pony music. And if you don't think my music is pony enough, then just die, bitch.
I am going to you
Are you an irrational, radical, anti-feminist killer?